back door, finding him.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsboro Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsboro Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsboro Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsboro Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsboro Drug.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles from the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave. Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust
back door, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for two.
Still backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker, and run it out of goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz!
Right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the three, and it's good!
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening. Welcome to Hillsboro, the event center, where we're getting ready for boys high school basketball, a big Region 2 matchup between the 10th-ranked Grafton Spoilers and the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. How you doing, everyone? I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks for joining us here on yourliveevent.com. Grafton, a team ranked in the top 10 for most of this season. I misspoke a moment ago that Grafton ranked 9th in the state in Class B. That, according to the last poll. The new poll won't be out for about another 20 minutes or so. And Hillsboro Central Valley and Grafton coming in with a record of 9-4, 6-2 in region play. Hillsboro Central Valley comes in with an 8-6 overall record, 5-1 against Region 2 opposition. This is a big game for both teams and trying to get a highest seed as possible in the region tournament, which will be coming up in early March. Grafton coming off a loss Friday night at Central Cass by a score of 58-53. Central Cass, a top 5 team. Matter of fact, Central Cass, the Squirrels rank 2nd in Class B. Hillsboro Central Valley coming off a win on Friday night as well. That was at home against Larimore, 66-38. And our pregame show brought to you by Irie Insurance. For all of your insurance needs, visit Irie Insurance online at IRIEINS.com. That's IHRYINS.com. In the JV game earlier this evening, it was Hillsboro Central Valley defeating Grafton 60-47. The first meeting between these teams on January the 17th, about 3 weeks ago. Hillsboro Central Valley winning that one 60-56 in Grafton. That was a very good basketball game, and we would expect the same tonight in the rematch. We'll hear from both our coaches, Riley Lillamone of Grafton and Elliot Rotsfeld of Hillsboro Central Valley, when we return after these words on yourliveevent.com.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsboro Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsboro Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsboro Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsboro Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsboro Drug.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Olson Hardware in Hillsboro welcomes you to stop in. You can find all of your hardware needs for all seasons. They do have everything you need to get your home and yard ready for the winter ahead. If you're preparing for your remodeling or other do-it-yourself indoor projects this winter, stop by Olson Hardware, pick up your paints, stains, and all of the other accessories too. If you're in need of a mattress upgrade, stop in and check out the amazing Rest Mattress at Olson Hardware. Olson Hardware can repair your major appliances, refrigerators, freezers, stoves, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Your full-service hardware store, Olson Hardware, Hillsboro.
Do you need new furniture? You know, real furniture that's comfortable and built to last. Something stylish that you can enjoy watching the games on, entertain friends on, or just relax with the family? Then there's only one place and one person you need to visit. Lee Olson Furniture Mart in West Fargo. From beds to couches and everything in between, they have the best selection at the best prices and always no interest financing available. Visit with Lee Olson, Platinum Sales Specialist at Furniture Mart, and don't forget to ask for Lee and get the special Your Live event pricing. Call or text 200-8019 or stop in. Make sure you ask for Lee.
Welcome back to our Irie Insurance pregame show. Boys basketball tonight as Grafton is at Hillsboro Central Valley. Riley Lillimon is the coach of the Grafton Spoilers, and you had a tough game the other night against Central Cass, I understand.
Yeah, no, for sure. We had a battle with Central Cass on Friday night. We were up a couple buckets at halftime, and I think it was either tied or within 1 point going into the fourth quarter, and they just made a couple more plays towards the end of the game than us, and we had to foul, and it got stretched to 5 points after we fouled, and they shot some free throws. But very competitive. We battled hard. It was a hard-fought game by both teams.
How have things been going for you in the last couple of weeks since I've had a chance to see you, and that was the first time against Hillsboro Central Valley?
Yeah, no, it's been all right. We've had some real tough competition the last couple weeks, which has been good for us. We've lost a couple games, but we've competed well and battled, and we've been in all those games and had chances to win them. So that's kind of all you can ask for. And we're still playing some kids that didn't get a lot of time or any time at all last year. So they're still getting into the swing of things, and it does take some time, especially when you get into these games now. They were playing that are top 10 teams in the state. There's some growing pains there, and hopefully by a couple more weeks from now we'll have those taken care of.
This is a big game as far as getting you ready for the Region 2 tournament, as far as seeding goes, and also just this is kind of a tournament level game.
Yeah, no, for sure. Hillsboro is very well coached, always have been. Their kids play super hard, and they get after it defensively, and they're not scared of anybody, so they come out ready to play no matter who it's against, and we got to do the same. We got to match that intensity. Hopefully tonight we shoot a little better than we shot last time we played them. That was kind of our downfall that night. But even that night, still had a chance to tie it and get it into overtime. We just missed a shot towards the end and ended up with the loss there. But it's always a battle. It's always fun to play them. It's intense the whole way through.
What are some things that you saw from the first game that you hope to correct tonight, or even some things that you'd like to see your team continue to do?
No, we did an all right job rebounding last time we played them, so we need to do that again, obviously. And then we need to hit some shots. We need to create better looks for our teammates and make that extra pass on the swing against that zone if they're playing zone. And hopefully we can get some open looks to go right away, and that kind of can get us rolling.
We'll see what happens. Best of luck.
Thank you.
That's Riley Lillimon, the coach of the Grafton Spoilers. We'll continue with the Irie Insurance pregame show after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsboro Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsboro Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsboro Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsboro Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsboro Drug.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles from the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave. Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Olson Hardware in Hillsboro welcomes you to stop in. You can find all of your hardware needs for all seasons. They do have everything you need to get your home and yard ready for the winter ahead. If you're preparing for your remodeling or other do-it-yourself indoor projects this winter, stop by Olson Hardware, pick up your paints, stains, and all of the other accessories too. If you're in need of a mattress upgrade, stop in and check out the amazing Rest Mattress at Olson Hardware. Olson Hardware can repair your major appliances, refrigerators, freezers, stoves, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Your full-service hardware store, Olson Hardware, Hillsboro.
Do you need new furniture? You know, real furniture that's comfortable and built to last. Something stylish that you can enjoy watching the games on, entertain friends on, or just relax with the family? Then there's only one place and one person you need to visit. Lee Olfson Furniture Mart in West Fargo. From beds to couches and everything in between, they have the best selection at the best prices and always no interest financing available. Visit with Lee Olfson, Platinum Sales Specialist at Furniture Mart, and don't forget to ask for Lee and get the special Your Live event pricing. Call or text 200-8019 or stop in. Make sure you ask for Lee.
Hillsboro Lumber welcomes you. As you're working on interior projects, Hillsboro Lumber can help. Hillsboro Lumber has trim, doors, flooring, and all the necessary tools and products to complete your projects. If you're also thinking about larger projects for next spring and summer, let Hillsboro Lumber know of your ideas and they'll help with planning and estimates. Hillsboro Lumber, 701-636-4301. Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
We continue with our Irie Insurance pregame show as Hillsboro Central Valley hosts Grafton in boys basketball tonight. Elliot Rotvold is the coach of the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, and this is going to be the start of a busy week for you. You've got a game tomorrow night against Drayton Valley Edinburgh, and then Friday you go to Park River.
Yeah, we got 3 this week. It's that time of year where you got 2 or 3 every week. Finish the season here in February. It's get yourself ready for the tournament, so it's all right. We got a tough one tonight, Grafton at our place, and that's the one we're focusing on now. And then, like I said, you got 2 more this week, and a couple next week, a couple the following weeks. I mean, it goes pretty fast here. Regular season will be over before you know it. So yeah, we just got to come out ready to play tonight and start building on what we've done in the last few games.
You built a little momentum for this with a win over Livermore on Friday. How did that game go for you?
Oh, it went fine. We played well. It's a game where you're a game that you should win, and we came out and we played with intensity, which is better than we've done in some games. Where maybe we should be the better team, so it was good to see that effort and that intensity right off the bat, and we just took care of business early in that first half, and that's what you got to do in those games. And I thought we played, a couple games before that. You had, a Central Cass game there where we played decent against number 2 team in the state, an undefeated team. And, so we're carrying a little bit of effort into these games, and that's what we got to continue to have tonight and tomorrow night and the next night. I mean, really, that's what it's about for us. We've been so up and down with our effort and our intensity that now it's time to be consistent with that and really play with that energy and effort all night long.
A game like the Livermore game sounds like a great opportunity to give some of your younger guys some varsity minutes.
Oh yeah, we got it was running clock fourth quarter, so we were able to get those guys in for that fourth quarter and give them some time. But there's not many of those opportunities. We've had a pretty tough schedule, so it was nice to do that. But bottom line is you got to bounce back, and we had a good little shoot around yesterday to get ready for Grafton today. And Grafton's an excellent basketball team. We were able to pull one out against them on the road the first time we played them. But so I'm sure they're going to be loaded up tonight, ready to come after us. They've got an excellent basketball team. I think they're ranked in the top 10. They've only lost a couple games besides one to us, and those have been a pretty highly ranked team. So they're an excellent basketball team. They shoot the three well. So we're gonna have to get out and guard the perimeter pretty well and rebound, and then we got to take advantage of our size on the inside, which we did the first time we played them. We'll see what kind of adjustments they make as far as that's concerned, and then we got to handle their pressure. They're pretty good at pressuring the basketball and playing physical on the perimeter, so we got to handle that as well.
That pretty much covers everything, I guess. Best of luck.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
That's Elliot Rodvold, coach of the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. That's our pregame show brought to you by RE Insurance. We'll be back with the starting lineups after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Don't let Olson.
Do you need new
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Everyone here at the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts would like to take this time to remind parents to teach their children how to be responsible and stay drug-free. By late elementary, many children know of a classmate who smokes, drinks, or uses drugs. It is never too early to talk to your child about substance abuse. Schools teach kids to say no to drugs, but it's what the parents do that counts the most. This has been Easton Baszler with a message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call the City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
And welcome back to Hillsboro. Joe Lancello with you. And time now for our starting lineups, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar. Live the sweet life, great careers, quality products, grower-owned, crystalsugar.com. Grafton will be in the maroon shirts with gold numbers, white or gold letters rather, white numbers, white and gold trim. And Hillsboro will be in the home white with royal blue. For Grafton, number 1 will be Braylon Baldwin, a 5'10 junior. One of the quickest players, maybe the quickest player in North Dakota Class B basketball, maybe all of North Dakota basketball. Number 2 is Tony Villarreal, a 5'11 junior. Number 3, Ryan Hansen, is a 6'2 junior. 23 is Abram Sivney, a 6'1 junior. And 33 is Kyler Droog, a 6'5 sophomore. Riley Lillimone is the coach of Grafton. The Spoilers 9-4 on the season. Now for Hillsboro Central Valley, the Burros will be going with number 1, Micah Longthorne, a 6'1 senior. Riley Olson is number 3. He is a 5'11 senior. 33. We'll let Riley Olson come out. 33 is Peter Dryberg, a 6'3 senior, still playing with the tape on his right shoulder. 34 is Landon Olson, a 6'2 junior. And 40 is Jacob Brandt, a 6'9 senior. Elliot Rotsvold, the coach of Hillsboro Central Valley, the Burros, 8-6 overall, 5-1 in Region 2. And we'll have the opening tap for tonight's game after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Don't let
Leave.
Well,
Do you? Host of Telephone knows we all like.
Everyone here at the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts would like to take this time to remind parents to teach their children how to be responsible and stay drug-free. By late elementary, many children know of a classmate who smokes, drinks, or uses drugs. It is never too early to talk to your child about substance abuse. Schools teach kids to say no to drugs, but it's what the parents do that counts the most. This has been Easton Baszler with a message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
And our school board tonight brought to you by Tim Kazette Seed Sales, Golden Harvest. Reminder, the Burros will be at Central Valley tomorrow night, taking on Drayton Valley Edinburgh, and then Friday night at Park River Fordville Lincoln, and we'll have both those games for you on YourLiveEvent.com. Jacob Brandt, number 40, jumping center against Kyler Droog. And the tap control by the Burros. Pass for Landon Olson. Overshot the basket. Rebound comes loose to Baldwin. Baldwin for Villarreal. 2-3 zone from Hillsboro Central Valley defensively. Baldwin across for Hansen. Left corner Villarreal with a 3. That's around and out. And Longthorne the rebound for the Hillsboro Central Valley. Dryberg left wing. Landon Olson in the lane trying to beat a double team shot high off the glass, off the rim. No. Grant did well to tip the rebound out and a fresh shot clock. Entry pass tipped, controlled by Brandt. His shot is good. And the Burros go up 2-0. Hansen, 3 from the left, no. Longthorn another rebound. Hansen is a dangerous three-point shooter. Pass ahead for Dryberg. Scored and a foul. Sivney commits the foul for Grafton, his first foul of the game. Dryberg trying for a three-point play, does not get it. Brandt got the rebound, but they're going to call a foul. A push on one of the Burros, and they'll call that on Jacob Brandt, his first and the team's first. Baldwin in the front court, 4-0 in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. Baldwin, 3 on the way, short. And a rebound for Landon Olson. Quickly for Dryberg, right Coffin corner. Almost threw it away. Longthorn runs it down. Brandt juggled it, but holds on to it. Was double teamed briefly. Dryberg left corner 3. Bango! And the Burros off to a 7-0 start. Less than 2 minutes in. Drew will shoot a jumper and hit it. Kyler Drew gets the Spoilers on the board. They trail 7-2. Longthorn for Landon Olson driving. Doesn't get it. Got his own rebound. Did not get that. Got his own rebound again. And the third time was not the charm, but he'll get 2 free throws. Kyler Drew commits the foul for Grafton, his first and the second on the Spoilers. Junior Landon Olson shooting the first of 2, and that one is short. Hillsboro Central Valley looking to sweep the season series against Grafton. I should say regular season series. You never know what will happen in the playoffs. Offensive rebound for Jacob Brandt, and he scores. So the Burros got 2 anyway. And they lead at 9-2. Baldwin for Villarreal. Drew did well to reach that and keep it in play, and his pass picked off. Riley Olson the steal. Shot doesn't go, and Drew the rebound for Grafton. Baldwin quickly into the front court. Villarreal for Droog. That right baseline jumper doesn't go, and another rebound for Jacob Brandt. Brandt for Landon Olson, the left block. They work it back out. Long thrown left wing entry pass, batted away, and a takeaway for Baldwin. Quickly ahead of the crowd and lays it up and in. 9-4, Baldwin's first bucket. Brandt, right block, shot, no. And they're going to say it's Grafton basketball. Landon Olson was trying to tie up Droog, but Landon had a foot over the baseline. Grafton without 2 of their reserves, Reggie Rice and Amarian Brown, both home under the weather. We hope they're feeling better. Right baseline jumper from Sivney, too strong. Villarreal the offensive rebound. Droog, no. Longthorn the rebound. Burros with a 9-4 rebounding edge unofficially so far. Dryberg backing his way in. And we got a foul on Sivney. That'll be his second and the third on Grafton. And Peter Dryberg at the line to shoot 2 for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. First one good. Dryberg with 6 in the game, and those 6 points are what separates the two teams almost midway through the opening quarter. Dryberg made them both. 11-4. Spoilers equal their biggest lead. Here's a Villarreal three, too long. And a Longthorn rebound. Longthorn's got 3 rebounds in the first half of the first quarter. And Longthorn threw that one away. Second turnover against Hillsboro Central Valley. Number 11, Dylan Mitchell, a 6'1 junior, checks into the Borough lineup to replace Longthorn. No pressure from the Burros defensively as Baldwin brings it across midcourt. Baldwin back for Hanson. Baldwin with an open three, little long. Sivney the offensive rebound. Droog from the baseline does not get the roll. Brent does get the rebound. Brandon on the front court despite the attentions of Villarreal. A three from Dryberg doesn't go. Baldwin rebounds for Grafton. Villarreal on the right wing. Sivney between the circles. 17 on the shot clock. Baldwin for Hanson. Villarreal's pass picked off nicely by Mitchell. Second Grafton turnover. Landon Olsen had the shot blocked, and the Spoilers do some spoiling. Sivney for Droog. Shot affected by Brand, and the rebound for Dryberg. Riley Olsen on the left. Left block, Landon Olsen. Dryberg doesn't get it, and Hanson the rebound for Grafton. Spoilers trail 11-4. Villarreal drives, scores, and a foul. Tony Villarreal's first basket, chance at a three-point play. Foul is on the Burros' Dylan Mitchell, his first and the team's second. Number 5, Carter Limke, a 6'5 junior in the game for Hillsboro Central Valley for the first time, as Villarreal looks to complete a three-point play. Does not. And Mitchell the rebound. And Mitchell guarded a little too closely by Villarreal. Villarreal's first foul, that's 4 on Grafton in the half. Not a shooting foul. Riley Olsen will inbound near sideline, near the corner to our right. Dylan Mitchell for Limke. Into the lane. Shot too strong off the glass, and a foul on the Burros going after the rebound. Limke with the foul, his first. That's 3 on Hillsboro Central Valley. Spoiler basketball with a minute 47 to go in the first. On the Tim Cassette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard. Spoilers move the ball quickly. Long three by Baldwin is good. Braylon Baldwin with 5. And Grafton now within 2 with a minute and a half to go in the opening quarter. Entry pass collected by Brandt. Couldn't finish the shot. Rebound tied up, held ball, and the ball will go to Grafton. Spoilers now with a chance to tie the game or take their first lead. They've trailed since the get-go. Villarreal from 17, no. Rebound tipped out and Baldwin has it. Sivney, high post right, work it for Hanson. His three is good. Hanson's first points and Grafton's first lead at 12-11. Longthorn back into the game for Hillsboro Central Valley with the ball into the lane. Floater draws air and will go out of bounds. For Hillsboro Central Valley, Peter Dryberg 33, Landon Olson 34 back into the game. Brant will come out and so will Longthorn. 22, Maxwell Dumas, the 6'4 seniors in the game for the first time for Grafton. Giving Sivney a break. Dumas recovering from a severe knee injury. 9/10 of a difference between the game clock and the shot clock. So Grafton practically playing for the last shot. Hanson cross court for Baldwin. 15-footer, no. Rebound Mitchell, that's the end of the quarter. On our Tim Cassette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley led for most of the quarter, but after one, Spoilers 12, Burrows 11. Back after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsboro Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsboro Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsboro Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsboro Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsboro Drug.
Hillsboro Central Valley basketball to start the second quarter. As for the first time, they trail Grafton by a score of 12-11. Lemke hands for Mitchell. Mitchell driving and scoring. Dylan Mitchell's first basket. Second lead change. Burrows back in front, 13-12. Nice pass by Drew. Shot was blocked there, and here comes Hillsboro Central Valley the other way. Limke driving. Shot too hard. Dumas couldn't hang on to the rebound. Landon Olson could, but he threw it away as well. Jacob Brandt back into the game for Hillsboro Central Valley, replacing Limke. Burrows with Riley Olson, Landon Olson, Brandt, Dryberg, and Mitchell in the ball game. Villarreal for Grafton. Back for Baldwin. Hanson in and out with the three. Dumas the offensive rebound. Reverse layup doesn't go. And Brent the rebound. Quickly head for Dryberg. He had the right corner three. Nice spin move in the basket. 9 for Dryberg. 15-12 in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. Early second quarter. Dumas left baseline jumper short. And Brent another rebound. But stolen by Villarreal. His three doesn't go. Rebound tipped and controlled by the Spoilers. Baldwin back for Hanson. Dumas at the right baseline. They swing it back for Baldwin on the top. 15 on the shot clock. Long pass for Villarreal. All he could do was swat at it, and Dryberg the takeaway. 1-on-2. Riley Olson with the drive. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Burros. Third turnover against Grafton. Riley Olson on the inbound baseline left. Dryberg looking to back in on Dumas. Mitzel driving. Back for Riley Olson. Brandt with a three. In and out. And the rebound, Droog. Hanson with a right wing three. No. Droog an offensive rebound. And Baldwin with a three. He's got 8. Tied at 15. First time we've been tied. Dryberg around the screen, spinning into the lane. Not able to score. Went after his own rebound and got fouled. Kyler Droog with the foul, his second. That's 5 on Grafton in the half. Not a shooting foul as Micah Longthorne returns to the Hillsboro Central Valley lineup. A Brandt three, no. Baldwin the rebound. Baldwin, nice pass for Dumas. Shot didn't go. Landon Olson rebounding for the Burros. Villarreal tipping the pass, going for the steal. Couldn't quite come up with it. The ball will stay with Hillsboro Central Valley. 23, Abram Sivney back into the ball game for Grafton to replace Droog. Inbound for Longthorne. Dryberg at the bend of the arc on the right. And a steal by Hanson. 5th Hillsboro Central Valley turnover. Sivney across the lane for Dumas. Kicks it back for Villarreal. Into the lane, Baldwin, who scores. 10 for Braylon Baldwin. 17-15 in favor of Grafton. Third lead change, second time, and the biggest lead so far for Grafton in the game. Here's a Dryberg drive around and out, and Dumas the rebound. Hanson right wing quickly for now Villarreal. He'll shoot a three. That's off target. Rebound off Hanson out of bounds, and it will go to the Burros. Carter Limke, number 5, into the game for Hillsboro Central Valley. Number 11, Dylan Mitzel, also into the Burro lineup, as Dryberg and Landon Olson will sit down. A little pressure from Baldwin in the backcourt. Mitzel and a steal by Villarreal. Villarreal driving, and Limke broke up the shot. And they do not call a foul. So the Spoilers will keep it. Hanson from the left corner, no. Brandt another rebound. Nice catch by Limke. Trying to drive on Dumas. Longthorne from the left with a three, no foul. Team foul 6 on Grafton. This is on Tony Villarreal, his second. So Villarreal, Sivney, and Drew, 2 fouls apiece for Grafton. Longthorne was fouled, and he will shoot 3. Got a good roll on the first. Longthorne's first point of the night, the 6'1 senior. Second free throw good. We're tied at 17, our second tie. And now a chance for Longthorne to give the Burros the lead again. And he does. Longthorne with the hat trick. Dumas right coffin corner, a pass picked off by Longthorne. Longthorne finding a wide open Mitchell to score. 20-17 in favor of the Burros, under 3 minutes to go in the half. Baldwin for Villarreal. Sivney high post, dumped it for Dumas low post. Shot clock at 14. Grafton moved the ball quickly. Shot clock at 8. Baldwin's three, no. Villarreal had the offensive rebound but fell. And the ball comes to Riley Olson. Brandt scores from in close. 6 for Jacob Brandt. Burrows on a 7-0 run, and we got a foul. They'll call the foul on Carter Limke of Hillsboro Central Valley, his second of the team's fourth. Hansen's three, no. Rebound comes to Dryberg, who's back in the game. Longthorne near the right corner. Hillsboro Central Valley with a 5-point lead on the ball. Riley Olson, fall away, short. Hansen the rebound, got it quickly to Baldwin. Villarreal in the right block, work it back out, a Baldwin three on the way, no. And Carter Limke the rebound. Dryberg on the right wing. Brandt doesn't hit it. Limke the offensive rebound, and he'll score. Carter Limke's first basket. A 9-0 run for Hillsboro Central Valley. And they've equaled their biggest lead again. That's up by 7. Sivney blocked by Brandt. Ball last touched by one of the Burros. It will stay with Grafton. Carter Limke comes off, getting a nice hand as Landon Olson replaces him in the Hillsboro Central Valley lineup. 19 on the shot clock is Hansen on the inbound. Hansen with 9 on the shot clock. Shot clock running down. Hansen, long three, no. And Brandt the rebound, ahead for Dryberg. Right corner three, no. And Villarreal trying to save the rebound or tip it away from Longthorne, wound up knocking it out of bounds. Hillsboro Central Valley ball, 10.8 to go in the half. Shot clock is off. Riley Olson, pass picked off. Hansen missed the layup. Drugu's back in the game, scores. And that'll end the first half. Hillsboro Central Valley was tied a couple of times in the second quarter. They'd let a 7-point lead get away. But as we look at the Tim Cassett Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard at intermission, it's Hillsboro Central Valley 24, Grafton 19. Back after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Buick and Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazers, Traverse, and Enclave, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet and Buick dealer, providing sales and a service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch, Smurf, or Jay. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada, 218-784-2000.
Olson Hardware in Hillsboro welcomes you to stop in. You can find all of your hardware needs for all seasons. They do have everything you need to get your home and yard ready for the winter ahead. If you're preparing for your remodeling or other do-it-yourself indoor projects this winter, stop by Olson Hardware, pick up your paint, stains, and all of the other accessories too. If you're in need of a mattress upgrade, stop in and check out the amazing Rest Mattress at Olson Hardware. Olson Hardware can repair your major appliances, refrigerators, freezers, stoves, ovens, washers, dryers, and more. Your full-service hardware store, Olson Hardware, Hillsboro.
Do you need new furniture? You know, real furniture that's comfortable and built to last. Something stylish that you can enjoy watching the games on, entertain friends on, or just relax with the family? Then there's only one place and one person you need to visit. Lee Olfson Furniture Mart in West Fargo. From beds to couches and everything in between, they have the best selection at the best prices and always no interest financing available. Visit with Lee Olfson, Platinum Sales Specialist at Furniture Mart, and don't forget to ask for Lee and get the special Your Live event pricing. Call or text 200-8019 or stop in. Make sure you ask for Lee.
Hillsboro Lumber welcomes you. As you're working on interior projects, Hillsboro Lumber can help. Hillsboro Lumber has trim, doors, flooring, and all the necessary tools and products to complete your projects. If you're also thinking about larger projects for next spring and summer, let Hillsboro Lumber know of your ideas and they'll help with planning and estimates. Hillsboro Lumber, 701-636-4301. Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Welcome back to Hillsboro. Joe Lancello with you. We're at halftime. Boys High School basketball, and it's Hillsboro Central Valley leading Grafton 24-19. And our halftime show brought to you by the Ryan Opdahl Agency at Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro. Call 701-436-5777 for your insurance requests. Visit with Ryan Opdahl. Hillsboro Central Valley jumped off to a quick start here, leading 11-4 at one stage of the first quarter. But then Grafton would come back and cut the gap to 12-11 at the end of the first quarter. Into the second quarter, we would have 4 lead changes, a couple of ties at 15 and 17. And when Grafton had taken a 17-15 lead, Hillsboro Central Valley would score 9 straight points to go in front, equaling their biggest margin at 24-17, and right now it's 24-19 in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. Leading the scoring for the Burros is senior Peter Dryberg with a 3, 2 twos, 2 of 3 at the foul line for 9 points. Jacob Brandt, 3 baskets for 6. Dylan Mitzel, 2 baskets for 4. Micah Longthorne, 3 of 3 at the foul line for 3. Carter Limke, a basket for 2. Landon Olson, 0 for 2 at the line, has not scored. Riley Olson has not scored. Burrows, 5 of 8 at the foul line, 62.5%. They've turned the ball over 7 times unofficially. And 26 rebounds for Hillsboro Central Valley, 7 on the offensive side. Hillsboro Central Valley, 11 points in the first quarter, 13 in the second for their total of 24. For the Grafton Spoilers, led by their standout guard Braylon Baldwin with 2 threes and 2 twos for 10 points. Kyler Droog, 2 baskets for 4. Ryan Hansen, a 3-pointer for 3. Tony Villarreal a basket, 0 for 1 at the line for 2. Abram Sivney and Maxwell Dumas have played and have not scored. Grafton 0 for 1 at the foul line. Neither team got into the 1-and-1 in that first half. 5 turnovers against the Spoilers, and Grafton unofficially 19 rebounds, 8 on the offensive side. Grafton 12 points in the first quarter, 7 in the second, for their total of 19. As far as fouls go, for Hillsboro Central Valley, Carter Lemke has 2, no one else more than 1. And for Grafton, Villarreal, Sivney, and Droog with 2 fouls apiece. And I had mentioned earlier that Grafton, without a couple of players who are sidelined at home under the weather, Reggie Rice and Omarion Brown, Rice would likely see some action as a replacement for Droog or Sivney, just as Dumas has. So that kind of cuts into Grafton's depth, and they've only used 6 players tonight, and I think 4 of the 3 of the 5, Baldwin, Villarreal, and Hanson, have played the distance. And Hillsboro Central Valley has gotten good contributions off the bench from Carter Lemke and Dylan Mitchell, both as far as scoring goes and as far as rebounding and just other little things. They've done a nice job off the bench for the Burros. That's our halftime show, brought to you by the Ryan Opdahl Agency at Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro. Call 701-436-5777. For your insurance requests, visit with Ryan Opdahl. Hillsboro Central Valley in the lead over Grafton at halftime, 24-19. Have the start of the second half after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Everyone here at the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts would like to take this time to remind parents to teach their children how to be responsible and stay drug-free. By late elementary, many children know of a classmate who smokes, drinks, or uses drugs. It is never too early to talk to your child about substance abuse. Schools teach kids to say no to drugs, but it's what the parents do that counts the most. This has been Easton Baszler with a message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call the City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Goose River Heating and Cooling Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro and surrounding communities, ready to provide you with service work to existing and new customers. Whether Corey and the crew installed your heating and cooling system or not, they're ready to assist you with your service concerns. And if it's time to update your heating and cooling systems, whether it's your home, farm shop, a cabin, or office building, give Corey and the crew at Goose River Heating and Cooling a call. 701-430-1990. That's Goose River Heating and Cooling, Hillsboro, serving the Hillsboro area and surrounding communities.
The brand new high school Basketball rankings in Class B have come out tonight. In the boys' side, 4 wins. Minnewacan remains the number 1 team, followed by Central Cass. Sargent County moves up a spot to 3rd. Then it's Ellendale and Minot Bishop Lyon. Thompson holds at number 6 with Beulah, Shiloh Christian of Minot, Bowman County, and Grafton in the top 10 for Class B boys basketball. So the spoilers dropping 1 spot from 9th to 10th this week. Grafton will have the basketball to start the 3rd quarter. They'll have their original starting 5: Baldwin, Villarreal, Hanson, Sivney, and Droog. Here's a Villarreal 3, yes. 5 for Villarreal. And now it's a 2-point game, 24-22. Dryberg with the basketball, Riley Olson, Brandt, Longthorne, and Landon Olson, the 5 on the floor. Original starting 5 for Hillsboro Central Valley, and Jacob Brandt with a nice fadeaway to score. Brandt with 8. Villarreal for Hanson. Baldwin will fire a 3. It's short. Villarreal the offensive rebound. Hanson for Villarreal. Work it for Hanson, left corner 3. Off the bracket, no good. Villarreal another offensive rebound and a basket. Villarreal with 7. Grafton within 2 at 26-24. One thing that's favored Hillsboro Central Valley in their first game against Grafton, and so far in this one, is that Hanson has been cold from 3-point shooting. If he gets hot, that will be a problem for the Burros. Entry pass tipped. And a takeaway by Grafton. 8th turnover against Hillsboro Central Valley. Villarreal looking into the 2-3 zone now. Baldwin. Sivney for Baldwin. Nice moving the ball quickly. And a shot around and out by Droog. And Dryberg the rebound. Burrows up 2 with the ball. Brandt. Short. But Dryberg right there to score. Worked like a pass. 11 for Dryberg. 28-24 in favor of Hillsboro Central Valley. As the Burros look for the season sweep, regular season sweep, over Grafton. Baldwin's 3 is no good. Longthorne the rebound. Brandt scoring and a foul. Foul is on Kyler Droog. That is his 3rd and the first on Grafton in the second half. Brandt now with 10 points on the night. First free throw try for him this evening is good. Burros equaling their biggest lead at 31-24. Entry pass tipped. And the Burros control it on the 6th Grafton turnover. Brandt room to drive and score. 13 for Brandt. I was going to say we haven't had a time out yet in this game, but we have one now. On the Tim Cassette Seeds Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley now with their biggest lead of the night, 33-24. And while we have this break, let's remind you about the Furniture Mart in Fargo and Lee Olfson. Ask for Lee to get your live event pricing when you visit the Furniture Mart in Fargo. You can check them out at thefurnituремart.com. Remember to ask for Lee Olfson to get your live event pricing. First time out this evening for either team. Baldwin near the right corner. Toward the lane. Shot didn't go. Landon Olson the rebound. Longthorn for Brent. Double team. Ball poked away, and finally it's Villarreal under control. Grant triple teamed on that last possession. Hanson right block, back out for Sivney. Droog scores in a foul. Droog with a chance at a three-point play, the first foul on Hillsboro Central Valley in the second half. This is on Landon Olson, his first. Kyler Droog with the free throw, finishes the three-point play. He's got 7. Spoilers down by 6. Almost midway through the third quarter, and a travel called on Riley Olson. He was kind of in an odd spot there, straddling the halfway line. He goes one way, it's over and back, and what he wound up doing was traveling. That's a 10th turnover against Hillsboro Central Valley. Villarreal from the left baseline. No, rebound tipped out, controlled by Droog. No, and a foul going after the rebound. And this will go against Hillsboro Central Valley. It's on Jacob Brandt, his second. And 2 on the Burros in the half. Tony Villarreal will be at the line to shoot 2. He is 0 for 1 at the line tonight. 33-27, Grafton down 6. Make that down 5. Brody Lillamone, a 6'4 freshman in the game for Grafton for the first time to replace Sivney. And for Hillsboro Central Valley, Landon Olson checks out. And Carter Limke, number 5, is in the game. 1 of 2 for Villarreal as he missed the second. Freiberg shovels back for Limke. Pass thrown out of Brandt's reach. And with his long arms, that's saying something. 11 turnovers now against Hillsboro Central Valley, 4 in this third quarter. Grafton down 5, trying to cut that deficit a little more. Hanson for Lillamone. Baldwin. Droog left of the lane for Baldwin. Lillamone will shoot a 3. No. Brandt the rebound. Riley Olson across midcourt. Longthorn from the line. Scores off the glass. 5 for Michael Longthorn. 35-28 Hillsboro Central Valley at the 3-minute mark of the third quarter. Villarreal with a 3. No. Rebound off a Grafton hand. It'll go to Hillsboro Central Valley. Number 11, Dylan Mitzel checks in to the Hillsboro Central Valley lineup as Longthorn sits down. And a little backcourt pressure now from Grafton. But Baldwin will back off that quickly. Riley Olson finds Dryberg, who will get a couple of free throws. Dryberg certainly not afraid of contact. Brody Lillamone commits the foul for Grafton, his first and the second on the spoilers in the half. Dryberg 2 of 3 at the line tonight. First one around and out. Hillsboro Central Valley looking to go to 6-1 in Region 2 play. Second free throw, short, missed them both. And the rebound last touched by Droog. It'll stay with Hillsboro Central Valley. Riley Olson to throw it in. Dryberg will fire a 3 and hit it. Well, if you can hit threes like that, you'll be forgiven. Missing a couple of free throws. 14 for Dryburgh. 38-28, 10-point lead. And a pass down low for Droog to score. He's got 9. 38-30, Hillsboro Central Valley. Grant with a follow away, does not get the bounce. Limke gets the offensive rebound. And an offensive foul going to be called against Peter Dryburgh. That'll be his first, and that's 3 on Hillsboro Central Valley in the half. Grafton into the front court. Droog right baseline for Lillimone. Swing it for Baldwin. Driving, and he got whacked on the way in. And Braylon Baldwin will get a couple of free throws here. Carter Limke with the foul for Hillsboro Central Valley. That's his third and the team's fourth of the half. Baldwin's first free throw try of the night, no good. The junior with 10 points. Baldwin with 1 of 2. 38-31. And a little more severe backcourt pressure now from the Spoilers. Dryburgh crossover. Scores in a foul! Villarreal commits the foul for Grafton, his third, team's third of the half. Dryburgh a chance to finish the three-point play. And Landon Olson back into the Borough lineup to replace Jacob Brandt. Give him an extended break. Free throw missed. Limke the offensive rebound, but a steal by Baldwin. Baldwin, 3 from the left corner, yes. 14 for Baldwin, 40-34. Grafton down 6. Landon Olson for Raleigh Olson, they're not related. Lob down low, nice catch by Dryburgh and a basket. Dryburgh with a second chance of an and one as Abram Sivney commits the foul for Grafton, his third and the team's fourth. And Dryburgh gets the free throw. 19 for Dryburgh. Timeout for Hillsboro Central Valley on the Tim Cassette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard. Hillsboro Central Valley 43 and Grafton 34. And a chance to remind you once again of Lee Olfson at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Ask for Lee and you can get your live event pricing at thefurnituremart.com. Check out what they have. Give them a call at 701-200-8019. Your live event pricing from Lee Olfson at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. .6 to go in the third quarter. Grafton with the ball down by 9. Sivney and a reach and foul on Landon Olson. That'll be his second, and that's 5 on the Burrows in the half. So for Hillsboro Central Valley, Limke 3 fouls, 2 each for Landon Olson and Brandt. Lillimone will shoot a 3 and hit it. Brody Lillimone's first points, 43-37. 2-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. 44, Caleb Haddleson, a 6'2 senior in the game for the first time for Hillsboro Central Valley. Dryberg almost lost the dribble, did lose the dribble. Mitchell retrieves. Landon Olson, and they couldn't get a shot away. Hansen didn't get it. Rebound Dryberg, and that's the end of the third quarter. On the Tim Cassette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard, after 3, Hillsboro Central Valley 43, Grafton 37. Fourth quarter after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
Take a good look at Hillsboro. You probably know that the people are friendly, and you know about the quality of healthcare available at Sanford Medical Center. Maybe you've been to the Hillsboro Sports Complex to cheer on the Burros. Look at the businesses on Hillsboro's Main Street. The Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation provides financial help to local child care providers, and they're interested in supporting local businesses. For more information, contact the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation at growhillsboroND.com.
Hillsboro Central Valley basketball to start the fourth quarter. They lead Grafton 43-37. Mitchell for Brandt, who's back in the game. Shot is short. Offensive rebound for Landon Olson. Did well to corral it, and he got fouled as he was going to the basket. Brody Lillimone the foul for Grafton, his second and the team's fifth. Landon Olson yet to score tonight. He's 0 for 2 at the free throw line this evening. Gets the first. Hillsboro Central Valley with Dryberg, Landon Olson, Jacob Brandt, Riley Olson, and Dylan Mitchell in the game. Second free throw missed. Brandt had the rebound but couldn't hang on to it. Grafton with Baldwin, Villarreal, Hansen, Lillimone, and Kyler Drug in the game. Grafton does have some good three-point shooting ability, even though not everyone may have shown it to this point. Here's a Baldwin three. That doesn't go. Dryberg a rebound. Brandt left block. Fouled. Jacob Brandt to shoot two with 7:13 to play. Ryan Hansen with the foul. That's his first. That is now 6 on Grafton in the half. The next foul against the Spoilers will put Hillsboro Central Valley into the 1-1. As Brandt hits the first, he's 2 of 2 at the line. The junior with 14 points. Second free throw around and out. And Dryberg hustles after the rebound. Brandt scores. Willie got 3 instead of 2 on that trip. Burrows back up by 10, equaling their biggest lead. Hansen on the left wing for Lillimone. Baldwin. Villarreal. Baldwin again. Villarreal will drive the right baseline. Shot blocked by Landon Olson. And here comes Hillsboro Central Valley the other way. Brandt. Baldwin the rebound. Here's a Hanson three, yes. Hanson with 6, and if he heats up from outside the arc, that could spell trouble for Hillsboro Central Valley. Hanson, a very good three-point shooter. Pass for Landon Olson, shot through air. Hanson the rebound. Baldwin just inside the arc scores. 16 for Baldwin. 47-42, Grafton within 5. Not going away by any means. Dryberg, Brandt double team to the block, shoveled it for Landon Olson, got the defender in the air, scores and a foul. Drew commits the foul for Grafton, his 4th. And again, that's the 7th team foul on Grafton. Carter Limke checks back into the game for Hillsboro Central Valley as Dryberg will get a rest. Landon Olson a chance at a three-point play. Free throw off the mark. Ball poked loose. Landon Olson gets it and a call for a travel. 14 turnovers on Hillsboro Central Valley. Grafton with the ball with under 5.5 to play, down by 7. And a tip and a takeaway. 7th Grafton turnover. Landon Olson against a double team is fouled. And Landon to the line with 5:12 to play. This foul is on Kyler Drug, and that is his 5th, so he's done for the night. The sophomore fouls out with 9 points. And it'll be Abram Sivney coming back into the game for Grafton. Sivney has 3 fouls, and Villarreal with 3 for Grafton. For Hillsboro Central Valley, Limke has 3, Landon Olson and Brandt 2 each. Landon Olson's first free throw good. Olson 2 of 6 at the line. 3 out of 7, he got them both. Landon Olson out, Peter Dryberg back into the Hillsboro Central Valley lineup. Burrows up by 9. In a big Region 2 matchup, looking for their 2nd win of the season against Grafton. Villarreal for Sivney, and Carter Limke bumped into him. That's 4 fouls on Limke now, and 6 on Hillsboro Central Valley in the half. The next foul against the Burros will put Grafton into the 1-1. Baldwin threw it away. And that's something you don't see often. Grafton with full court pressure now as the Burros inbound length of the floor. Riley Olson for Brandt. With room to drive, shovels it for Limke, and he got fouled. Limke to the line with 4:37 to play. Tony Villarreal commits the Grafton foul, his 4th. 9 against the Spoilers. So the next Grafton foul gives Hillsboro Central Valley the double bonus. Limke missing the first of 2. The junior with 2 points. And he got the second free throw, 1 of 2. Limke out, Landon Olson back into the Burro lineup. Hillsboro Central Valley with their starting 5 on the floor. Baldwin a long 3 is yes. Baldwin's 4th 3 of the night. Baldwin with 19. Burrows almost threw it away. Dryberg backing in, scoring. .21 for Dryberg. 54-45. Here's a Villarreal three. That doesn't go. And Brandt the rebound. Under 4 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Burrows up 9 with the ball. Riley Olsen with a three. That doesn't go. Hanson the rebound. Hands for Baldwin, who will get fouled and will go to the line. Jacob Brandt with a foul. That is his third, and that's 7 on Hillsboro Central Valley in the half. This is a 2-shot foul for Baldwin anyway, who's 1 of 2 at the line tonight. Gets the first. 54-46. 8-point lead for Hillsboro Central Valley. Villarreal in. And number 0, David Perez, a 5'5 junior in the game for the first time for the Spoilers. Second free throw missed. 1 of 2 for Baldwin. And Landon Olsen the rebound. Dryberg rebounded his own miss and scored on the second time. (56-46). Burrows back up by 10. Baldwin, three is short. Longthorn the rebound. Long for Dryberg. And that'll be easy, and that'll be a timeout. On the Tim Cassette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley, their biggest lead of the night, 58-46 over Grafton. Back after this.
Trail District Health Unit is here to provide you with health and wellness services, including health education, blood sugar and hemoglobin screenings, blood pressure checks, vaccinations, free COVID home tests, vision and hearing screenings, home care visits, limited-term medical equipment, and more. Contact Trail District Health for information about childhood or adult immunizations and where you can get them. Call Trail District Health Unit at 701-636-4434. Trail District Health is here to prevent, promote, and protect. Make 3 Hour Floral of Hillsboro your Valentine headquarters. Flowers, floral arrangements, and other gifts for your special someone are available at 3 Hour Floral, but order early. Call 701-636-2000 or stop at the shop on Main Street in Hillsboro. You can also find great gift ideas for all occasions, including Elm River Crafts by Missy, featuring tumblers, mugs, water bottles, sippy cups, and more. Check out the Azure Made Sweets and Treats, featuring bath bombs and sweets. If you can dream it, we can do it at 3 Hour Floral in Hillsboro.
Peter Dryberg, 25 points for Hillsboro Central Valley. And the Burros are a little over 3 minutes away from scoring their second win over Grafton this season. And you never know, they might meet again in the Region 2 playoffs. Villarreal threw it out of Hanson's reach. 9th turnover against Grafton. And they'll go to the full court pressure. 4-possession game now as far as Grafton concerned. Lillimon will come out, and 23 Abram Sivney back into the ball game. Dryberg and a foul. 10th team foul on Grafton. So Dryberg will shoot a double bonus after the foul by Braylon Baldwin, his first. Dryberg 3 of 7 at the line, hits the first. That was quick as Lillimon back in and Sivney out. 59-46, Burros with their biggest lead. And Dryberg got them both. David Perez. Hansen with a three off the bracket. Rebound comes up for Landon Olson on the run. Ball poked away and a takeaway by the Spoilers. Baldwin with a miss. Villarreal the offensive rebound basket. 10 for Tony Villarreal. 60-48. Burrows in front. Dryberg for Riley Olson. Brand on the right block, double team. Or check that, Landon Olson that was. 7 for Landon Olson, all of them in this fourth quarter. 62-48. Hansen with a left-hand hook. That doesn't go, but he's fouled. Landon Olson commits the foul for the Burrows. That's his third, and that's 8 on Hillsboro Central Valley. Ryan Hansen, the 6'2 junior, at the free throw line to shoot 2 for the first time tonight. First one off the bracket, no good. Grafton on the verge of back-to-back losses. And they lost to Central Cass on Friday. Second free throw missed as well. Landon Olson the rebound and a foul. Again, the double bonus. David Perez commits the foul, his first. Landon Olson to shoot 2 for Hillsboro Central Valley with a minute 32 to play, looking to add to a 14-point lead. First one no good. Abram Sivney in for Grafton and Brody Lillamone out. Landon Olson gets the roll, 1 of 2. 63-48. A Hansen 3 doesn't go. And Riley Olson the rebound ahead for Brand, who'll jam it. (65-48), biggest lead. We got a foul. On Dryberg, that'll be his second and the 9th on Hillsboro Central Valley. And Braylon Baldwin at the line to shoot 2 for Grafton. Spoilers down by 17. Check out, that was a 1-on-1 because that was their 9th team foul. Baldwin hit the first, and now he'll have a second. That one didn't go. Landon Olson another rebound. And Grafton is going to press like crazy. And the inbound thrown away. 16th turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Baldwin with a 3 from the top. That's good. Baldwin's 5th 3 of the night. 24 for Baldwin. Timeout Hillsboro Central Valley on the Tim Cassette Seed Golden Harvest scoreboard. Hillsboro Central Valley up 65-52. Back after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
H509. If you are already a member, thank you. If you are not a member, we would love to invite you to join Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. As we come into the season of giving, we remind you every graduating student who applies will receive at least one scholarship through Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. So we can continue this amazing program, please consider a gift this season to Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. Visit H509 Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars website or Facebook page for more information.
Burrows facing full court pressure. Dryberg double teamed. Fought his way through it. and call for a travel. Dylan Mitzel in. Landon Olson out for Hillsboro Central Valley. Brody Lillimone back in for Grafton. As Sivney sets down. 13-point lead. And Hillsboro Central Valley is defending. Baldwin given the lane, taking it, missed the shot. Hide the children. Brandt with his second dunk of the quarter. 3 from Hansen doesn't go. Now the ball into the front court, and that's going to do it. Hillsboro Central Valley will go to 9-6 on the year, including 2 wins over Grafton. And the final score on our Tim Kazet Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard, Hillsboro Central Valley 67, Grafton 52. We'll hear from Coach Elliot Rotfold and hopefully talk with one of the Borough players or two. Hillsboro Central Valley, the win 67-52. Back after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
The Halstead Living Center, Heritage House in Halstead, and the Normandy in Twin Valley present an atmosphere that is calm and comfortable. Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, they offer a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care, including senior living with services, skilled nursing care, rehabilitation care, respite, hospice, or adult daycare. Get more information by going to halsteadlivingcenter.com or call 218-456-2105.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Bailey Scott, a senior at Fargo Davies High School and the 2022-23 North Dakota High School Activities Association Distinguished Student. Educational athletics, including games like this one, teach a lifetime value such as respect for your opponents, coaches, officials, and classmates. There are few better places than athletic competition to demonstrate respect for others. By your demonstration of respect for those participating and watching today, you underscore that the most important part of high school competition is the people involved and not the game itself. A public service message from the North Dakota High School Activities Association and this radio station.
Welcome back to Hillsboro. Joe Lancello with you as the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros have defeated the Grafton Spoilers by a score of 67-52. And it was the good basketball game that we thought it would be. Hillsboro Central Valley jumped off to a 9-2 start. Grafton would actually take the lead 12-11 at the end of that first quarter. In the second, we had a couple of ties. We had 4 lead changes in all, and Hillsboro Central Valley had the lead at the half, 24-19. They built that lead up to 10 at one stage at 38-28, but then it was Grafton fighting back, cut the gap to 6 at the end of 3 quarters, 43-37. But in the fourth quarter, it was Hillsboro Central Valley spoiling things for Grafton. And the Burros go to 9-6 on the year, 6-1 in Region 2 play. Grafton now 9-5 overall, and they are 6-3 in Region 2 play. 2 of those 3 losses coming at the hands of Hillsboro Central Valley. Let's take a look at our unofficial final stats here, brought to you by Christian Motors of Fertile. They've got a huge selection of used vehicles. You can see them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. For Grafton, they were led by their junior guard, Braylon Baldwin, with 5 threes, 3 twos, 3 of 6 at the foul line for 24 points. Tony Villarreal with a 3, 3 twos, 1 of 3 at the line for 10. Kyler Droog, 4 baskets, 1 of 1 at the line for 9. He fouled out with 5:12 to play. Ryan Hansen, 2 threes, over 2 at the line for 6. Brody Lillimon, a 3-pointer for 3. Abram Sivney, David Perez, and Maxwell Dumas all played and did not score for Grafton. Spoilers, 5 of 12 at the foul line, 41%. Spoilers turned the ball over 9 times and unofficially had 27 rebounds, 12 on the offensive side. Grafton with 12 points in the first quarter, 7 in the second, 18 in the third, 15 in the fourth for their total of 52. Now for Hillsboro Central Valley, 2 players in double figures. Peter Dryberg, 2 threes, 8 twos, 5 of 9 at the free throw line for 27 points. Jacob Brandt, 8 baskets, 2 of 2 at the line for 18. Landon Olson, 2 baskets, 4 of 9 at the line for 8 points. All of Landon's points coming in the fourth quarter. Micah Longthorne, a 2-pointer and 3 of 3 at the line for 5. Dylan Mitchell, 2 baskets for 4. Carter Limke, a basket, 1 of 2 at the line for 3. Caleb Heddleston played briefly and did not score. Hillsboro Central Valley, 15 of 26 at the free throw line, not only getting more free throw tries, more than double the number that Grafton had, but also making a great many more of those. And that'll make a difference. 17 turnovers against Hillsboro Central Valley, and unofficially the Burros with 50 rebounds, 14 on the offensive side. Hillsboro Central Valley, 11 points in the first quarter, 13 in the second, 19 in the third, and 24 in the fourth for their total of 67. Again, Hillsboro Central Valley going to 9-6 overall, 6-1 in Region 2 play. And Grafton 9-5 on the season and 6-3 against Region 2 play. We're going to take a break. We're hoping that Coach Elliot Rotsfold of Hillsboro Central Valley will join us. And we'll see if we can get a player guest up here as well. Once again, it's Hillsboro Central Valley beating Grafton 67-52. Back after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted. 218-456-2172.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Do you want that new boat? Are you building onto your home? Maybe you want the new camper or ATV. Dakota Heritage Bank can help you. This is Dustin Nagel, president at Dakota Heritage Bank Hillsboro location. You can visit with me or our other loan officers to help with loans and lines of credit from Dakota Heritage Bank. We are serving you with locations in North Dakota and Northwest Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers financial services you expect with a local perspective. dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
And welcome back to Hillsboro. Joe Lancilla with you on our postgame show, joined now by Peter Dryberg of the Burros. Winners tonight, 67-52 the final score, and that was quite a battle you guys had. Talk about that.
Yeah, Grafton's a really good team, and I know we've gotten them twice this year, but they haven't played the greatest basketball against us. But it was a good game, close first quarter. I think it was 14-12 they were winning at the end of first quarter. Halftime was a 5-point game. We had a mental mistake at halftime to let them get a fast break layup on the other end. And then third quarter, I can't remember what the end of the score was the third quarter, but it was back and forth the whole first 3 quarters. And then we started pulling away in the fourth quarter, getting it inside, just pounding it in. We know we have the size advantage down there, so we just kept on trying to get it inside. And Jacob played a really, really good game today. Riley controlled the ball really well. He didn't have very many turnovers. And Micah, he passed the ball very, very well tonight too, because that's what we need Micah to do, to drive and kick it out and do what Micah does best. And Lannon, he didn't have the game he wanted tonight, but I know he probably still had double figures in points and probably rebounds too. But overall, defensive effort was good. Got out on their shooters for the most part. And Grafton's a really good team, so they're going to be coming for us at region time if we play them in regions.
And you'll be hoping then it's not third time's the charm.
Yeah, hoping. But I guess we'll see what happens.
And also, as long as we're passing out the compliments, Carter Lemke and Dylan Mitzel did really nice jobs in the first half, certainly getting rebounds and just a lot of little things that certainly helped you.
Yeah, Carter comes off the bench, and he's our best three-point shooter on our team, I'd say. But I don't think he shot a three tonight, but he rebounds the ball hard. And he knows he's not like the strongest guy in the world, but he just fights for every rebound. And he's a really good player. And I hope the best for Carter every single game. He works his butt off at practices and just tries his hardest, gives it his all every single night. And then Dylan, same thing with Dylan. He controls the ball well. When he plays well, he's a good, really, really good player. And he can drive. He finishes his layups really well, drives and finishes. That's what he does best, and kickouts too. So those two are huge coming off the bench. And Caleb, I know he didn't play very much tonight. I don't know if he got in, but Caleb's another big. He got in. He did. Okay, yeah. So Caleb's another big asset to our team. Comes off the bench to give me, Jacob, and Landon a break when we need it. And he's a huge key part to our team too.
Let's not knock your own contribution tonight. 27 points on the evening.
I guess I was lucky tonight. I've been trying to make my layups all year, but I guess tonight, some nights they just go in, I guess.
And again, your aggressive play certainly had to kind of unsettle them a little bit as well.
Yeah, I've been trying to be more consistent this year in my offensive side, and I really haven't done it a lot of games. I've been more passive than authoritative, so I need to just play how I played tonight, and hopefully things go the same way.
Well, a good way to start the week. Tomorrow night you go to Central Valley to take on Drayton Valley Edinburgh, and then big trip on Friday night to go to Park River.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a big game for us. We have to keep our energy. We've had pretty good energy the last three games. Not so much the fourth quarter against Castleton, but we've had pretty good energy, and we need to continue that through tomorrow, even though Drayton doesn't have the record. But they have a really good player, I know. Can't remember who he is, but I remember him last year. He made like 4 threes on us in the first half, and it was a closer game the first half than we expected it to be. So we're going to have to guard him hard tomorrow, and we can't take anybody lightly. Park River on Friday, Avery Rosinski, he's a really good player. They got an athletic kid who rebounds the ball really well. I remember him from previous years. And so we have to take care of business those 2 days because 2-point games in the region, we need to take care of those and come with energy and play hard.
You mentioned the word energy almost as if on cue. Peter, you are our energy player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge, and as a result, you get this T-shirt from the folks at Enbridge. Just a reminder that Enbridge, Energy for Life, Enbridge.com for career opportunities. And congratulations on your play tonight, and best of luck the rest of the week.
Thank you.
Peter Dryberg of the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, who were winners tonight over Grafton, 67-52. We can just make a quick tag over here and get Coach Elliot Rotsfold over. Yeah. And the Burros, again, winners tonight, will be joined by Coach Elliot Rotsfold here in a moment. And we thought this was going to be a very good ball game, and it was a very competitive ball game.
Oh yeah, they got a really good basketball team. Shoot the ball well, and they pressure you hard and they play physical. It was a physical game, and I thought our guys matched the physicality pretty well, which we don't always do against them. There's been times where when we played them in the past where we don't match the physicality, and tonight we did, and that shows in the box score. I mean, where we got the ball. Our identity is getting the ball inside, and we got it inside tonight. And it was nice to see Peter go in there, with Landon and Jacob tonight. Landon struggled a little bit with the bigger guy on him tonight, and got didn't get many calls early, but got a couple big buckets for us at the end. But Peter posted up really well in there, and that's what we need out of Peter. He doesn't need to score 27 or whatever it was tonight every night, but we need that 10 to 15 from him on a consistent basis. And he hasn't had that lately. He'll get 2 or 6 one night, 2, 6, and then he'll come back and get a 15 spot or something. So it's nice to see him play with that energy tonight, and we got him a few breaks. I think that helps too. Our bench did a nice job coming in and giving those guys some spells. But defensively, I thought our defense was really good on them, and I thought anytime they take 33 pointers, you're gonna have lots of long rebounds, and they got a few offensive rebounds, but I thought for the most part we did a pretty good job there too.
And you really did out-rebound them. I had it 50 to 27, I've got it.
Yeah, and they didn't get many defensive rebounds because we didn't miss many shots down there, especially in the post. And I don't know how many threes we took, maybe 2 for 6 or 7. I mean, that's where we got to be. We're not a great 3-point shooting team, so we want to take those looks off inside outs and things like that. And we took a couple poor ones tonight, but for the most part, we decided it's time to get to the basket and get the ball inside, and if we understand that is our identity, we'll be pretty tough. And then defensively, I think we're starting to find an identity too. Playing out in the perimeter, our zones, got to be good. And we played a little 1-2-2 tonight. We've played our little 1-1-3 matchup. We've mixed zones up a little bit, play some man when we need to, and we just gotta understand if you bring the effort, the game is fun, the game is easy. It's when you don't show up and don't give that effort, that intensity, that's when the game is tough. And we've been pretty up and down during the season with our effort and our intensity. And last 3 games we've had it. Now we got to continue to build off that. We had it against Central Cass in a loss, had it against Larimore in a good game here against a team that we should beat, and then tonight against the really good Grafton team that plays some pretty good basketball.
Now you go up the road to Central Valley for a home game against Drayton Valley Edinburgh. What do you know about them?
Well, they got if we don't show up and play, that's the thing about our team. If we're not good enough to not show up with effort. When we do show up with effort, we're pretty good. You can see that tonight, but we've shown that when we don't show up with effort and other teams outwork us, we have a tough time. Cavalier did that to us. There's been a couple other games where we just didn't have that effort for 32 minutes. So if we bring that tomorrow night, we should be all right. I'm sure they're going to try to pack it in against us. So we're going to have to try to, get it in transition, beat it down the floor so we can get it inside early. They got a couple good perimeter players that can make some shots, but we need to, again, understand our identity and pound it inside.
Hopefully you can make it 2 wins in 2 nights tomorrow night. Best of luck.
Yeah, thanks. Home games, we've lost 4 home games this year, which is a lot for us, but they've all been to, teams in about the top 5 or 7. So lost to number 1, number 2, number 4, 3 undefeated teams. And so it's been a tough stretch, but, we want to take care of our home court. We got 3 more games at home. And, hey, fans out there, if you're come and watch some good basketball. This was 2 top teams in Region 2, and I didn't think we had a great crowd here tonight. I'd love to see the, CV packed tomorrow, and then our last 2 home games against Mayport CG and Midway Minto for senior night. Love to see the fans come out and support these guys that work pretty hard.
Okay, Elliot Rotvold, coach of the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, winners tonight. Hopefully winners tomorrow night as well, and we'll have that game on yourliveevent.com. Congrats on the win tonight.
All right, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Elliot Rotvold, coach of the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. Again, the score was 67-52. Hillsboro Central Valley winning over Grafton. And let's see, one more thing we have here is our Precision Player of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We're less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? Well, RDK Enterprises can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and they'll help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com. And our Precision Player of the Game. I'm going to go with Dylan Mitzel from Hillsboro Central Valley, precise with a couple of baskets and also some good defensive play to get some turnovers in the first half to help Hillsboro Central Valley get their lead and eventually get the win. So Dylan Mitzel, our Precision Player of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises. And that is going to do it for us tonight here from Hillsboro. Just a reminder, we will again have the Burros as they take on Drayton Valley Edinburgh tomorrow night on yourliveevent.com, and also on Friday night when the Burros play at Park River, Fordville, Lincoln. Thanks very much to Seth Smallbeck running the camera tonight. Thanks to all of our sponsors. We thank them for their patronage, and we hope you'll thank them for their patronage as well. And we thank you for watching. I'm Joe Lancello. The final again here tonight, boys high school basketball. It was Hillsboro Central Valley 67, Grafton 52. Enjoy your night, and we'll talk to you later. Good night, everyone.